guys, how's it going? Welcome to another vlog. So in today's video I am going to be training legs with Heini. I know that she's doing more hamstrings. I'm doing more like quads and glutes today, but we're going to muscle works to train there. I just had my pre-workout. It's one of the best pre-workout meals I've ever had ever. It was just so satisfying. I had Weetabix for protein powder. I had 2 caramel rice cakes, and I had some salted popcorn. I'm gonna drink my Monster on the way there. I'm gonna go to the gym group in Stephanie Green to pick up Heini right now. She's just finishing her shift there. I'm gonna pick her up. We're gonna go to MuscleWorks and we're going to tear our legs off the bone. So I will catch you guys there and hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so coming at you from the women's changing rooms at MuscleWorks. You guys can hear all the iron clanking and making noise out there. Heini is just getting ready. We're gonna hit legs. We're not doing the exact same routine, but we are twinning. She's got leopard print on. I have leopard print shorts on. Damn, your twerk game is strong.
It's called whining, wait.
Yes.
I still can't twerk. I still can't twerk.
Lena's the queen of twerking.
Yeah.
She's a queen. Anyway, we're gonna do legs. Heini's doing more of a hamstring focused thing. I'm doing more of a quad focused thing. Chen Yang is actually last minute joining us, which is great. I think she's on her way. And yeah, we're gonna film all of our exercises for you. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna crush it. And hopefully if I make it out alive, I'll catch you guys in my post-workout meal. So yeah. Alright you guys, so as you can see, I'm back home. I'm about to have my post-workout. I'm so fucking hungry. Just gonna have 150 grams cooked weight of white rice with a serving of seitan. That session absolutely hit the spot. Like, squats felt amazing. The hack squat killed me off. I controlled every single rep on that damn hack squat so well. I usually kind of go quite fast on the hack squat without realizing it. So today I was like, take your fucking time. And I did. And it was just so nice training around Heini and Chen Yang because like even though we weren't doing the same workout, they were like someone was on the hack squat, someone was on the leg press, someone was doing hamstring curls. Like just knowing that they're around kind of really motivates me. And this just goes to show that like your environment can be so important to your success. Obviously, like your success depends on you and your actions, and you shouldn't let other people's actions kind of bring you down. But if you can put yourself in that better environment, then do it, because it's like life changing. Like training at my home gym, Bloomsbury, it's getting a bit stale. I think I've outgrown that gym, and like it'll always hold such a special place in my heart because it's the first gym I ever really joined 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago now. Literally my entire fitness journey was in that gym. I met my current boyfriend at that gym. We've been together for like over a year and a half now. So it'll always hold a special place in my heart. It's just getting stale training there. The equipment's not 100%. Like the hack squat's annoying because I have to set it up different, and yeah. The glute drive at MuscleWorks is amazing. Like it just saves so much hip thrust setup time. So that felt great in my glutes, and overall it was just such a fucking sick workout. Like it was amazing. So yeah, I feel dead. I feel like a zombie. It was really hot, and I mean, we have a heat wave right now in the UK, well, in London at least, and MuscleWorks has no AC. So it was very hot. Thankfully, I grew up with like hot weather, so it doesn't kill me that much. I know that Michael could never, but it was just, I really like training when I'm dripping in sweat, because when you're like warmer, like when your core body temperature is warmer and you're sweating and you're hot, like you can get a way better pump. Your joints are just way better lubricated, and it's just like everything feels smoother. You know, when you're really cold and you don't warm up properly, for example, like you just feel like it just doesn't hit right. So from that perspective, today's session was amazing. I've got one client call now, and then I'm gonna go meet up with Michael. He's just finishing up his shift at the gym now. We're gonna go on a picnic. The weather's not looking great, but it's not gonna rain, hopefully. So I'm gonna bring my Tupperware. I think he's just gonna grab some food from wherever. I'm gonna get an iced decaf coffee. Oh, that would really hit the spot right now. And sugar-free jelly. By the way, guys, yes, sugar-free jelly has re-entered the chat. If you're an OG and you've known me for like years now, I used to eat like 4 to 5 of those every single day. I only have had like 4 in total in the past like 6 weeks or 7 weeks that I've been mini cutting, so it's not that bad. But every now and again I treat myself to some sugar-free jello. I'm trying to not depend on it too much because it's not great for my digestion, but yeah. So I'm gonna shut up now because I'm running out of time. Michael's gonna kill me because I'm late. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go, and then yeah, I don't know if I want to vlog though, because it is just like us time, so I probably won't vlog. I will pick up the camera at some point again this week to kind of update you guys on where I'm at. Hit a new low weigh-in this morning, 59.7 kilos. Finally, I feel like my body's responding to these bigger drops, these bigger macro drops, so that's good. Yeah, that's the plan, so I will catch you guys in the next clip. Alright, you guys, it is Sunday today, and we are at Costa, and it's literally just me because it's 7 a.m. I just got myself an iced Americano. They have sugar-free gingerbread here, so I got some of that. I have a fuck ton of sweetener packets, of course, as usual, and I brought my own almond milk. I weighed this out, obviously, at home. Brought it to add it into there, saving some money, but also I know exactly how many calories are going in there. And yeah, just have my computer. I'm gonna sit here for, you know, a good 2 hours, do some work, be as productive as I can, and then I'm gonna go do my cardio. So I'm gonna do a full day of eating today as well, show you guys how to eat on a rest day on these lower calories, 1890 now. So yeah, that's the plan. Right, you guys, I'm at the gym now. I'm about to do my 40 minutes of cardio on the elliptical. I just have 2 tablets here of this Burn HD. This is a fat burner I like to take before cardio. You guys can use my code Aliaa for 10% off everything off HD Muscle, and I just have HD Muscle shaker here with some EAAs in there as well. So I'm just gonna take this, go watch some YouTube, and do my 40 minutes of cardio. Alright, you guys, so as you can tell, we're back home, we're back in the flat. I'm about to make my first meal of the day. I'm gonna have this entire tub of soy yogurt. I've been looking forward to this since this morning, since I was on the cardio machine. I did elliptical for 40 minutes, and I was dreaming of having this entire tub. So I get the Alpro plain, no sugars, because like that one has the best macros out of all of them, and I just make sure I get literally every single drop. I don't weigh this out because I have the whole tub, and the whole tub is a good 500 grams. So if you are looking for a plant-based source of complete high-quality protein definitely get your hands on some soy yogurt. It's also so filling. Like this entire tub, just plain, is like 215 calories, I think, and it has 20 grams of protein. So it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm scooping everything up to make sure we do not miss a single gram of this goodness, and I'm making a mess already. Off to a fabulous start. Right, so next I'm going to be adding some stevia. Again, 30 grams, guys. In my last video, when I said 30 grams of stevia in my oats, Matthew, one of my clients, he commented on the video. He was like, oh my god, 30 grams are crazy. You guys, you don't understand. 30 grams of stevia for me is an improvement from what I used to do. So let's just put it that way. But yeah, I'm just going to mix this up. And I'm going to add in, obviously, some protein powder for some extra flavor. The one that I always use, the PhD Diet Plant Protein. They changed the packaging, and I think it tastes slightly different, which I'm annoyed at because I think it used to taste better before they did their whole rebranding thing. So I might be on the lookout for a new vegan protein powder. I'm not sure because it doesn't taste the same anymore since they've done their rebranding, but it still tastes good. Don't get me wrong, I just have very high standards. So that is 20 grams of protein powder in there. So I am just gonna stir this up because we do not want any lumps. We want it to be nice and smooth. Also, for some extra added flavor, I'm gonna be adding a tiny bit of this biscuit flavored coffee syrup into my yogurt. There we go. Just a tiny bit for some extra flavor. You guys can tell I really dislike plain yogurt. It's just not, I don't know, it's a bit too, it's not sour. I don't know how you call yogurt, like plain yogurt. Yeah, maybe a bit sour, just not very good. I cannot do plain yogurt, so I need to add all these fun condiments to spice it up a little bit, make it taste nice. Guys, this is a fat fucking bowl, and it's super thick. It's got loads of protein, loads of fat as well, not a lot of calories, so it's going to be very filling. So if you guys are stuck on like a first meal idea, and your first meal is not your pre-workout meal, then you don't need carbs, really. This is actually great because it's so filling. But yeah, if it's your pre-workout meal, would not recommend because there's literally no carbs in this. So yeah, and the fats really slow down digestion. Right, so this is my meal one already. I'm gonna have it with a few of these wafers that I dip into there just because it's fun, and these are really nice and crunchy. So yeah, this is meal one. I'm going to have this and then get to work, and I'll catch you guys at the next meal. It's pretty late. It's 11:30. I should have probably eaten a bit earlier, but alas, we cannot turn back time just yet. So I'll catch you guys at my next meal. And of course, right before 12 p.m., after my first meal, I'm having my second coffee of the day just because, yeah, I've developed a tolerance to caffeine at this point where I can't just have one serving of caffeine a day. So what I do is I just have, I'm basic, guys. I do instant coffee granules with stevia, and then, as always, I will be weighing out some almond milk. So I just use the Alpro unsweetened almond milk, and I do 200 grams / 200 milliliters of that. There we go. If you can drink your coffee black, it means you like coffee generally. I can't. I like the taste of coffee with, like, you know, almond milk, stevia, sweetener, all that jazz. So yeah, as you can say, I'm an artificial bitch. And going in with that biscuit flavor coffee syrup from Skinny Food Co. I think this is like my favorite product of theirs by far. So I just put in a tiny bit of that into my coffee to make it nice and sweet. So I am going to have this while I crack on with some work. First sip, best sip, always. You know, on that coffee, you get that first, this one's good, but the first one you have in the morning, like once you wake up, when the coffee just touches your tongue, it's like smooth elixir. I need a sponsorship from like a coffee company. Well, Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now and go actually do some work because I'm procrastinating. I need to finish up some client programs, do some client check-ins. I've got an interview for my dissertation, a client consultation call, and meal prep to do today. So, it's a long day, got a lot of shit to do. Let's get after it. Alright you guys, so it is 2 hours later, 2 hours after my first meal. I'm gonna have meal number 2. This is 1 serving of seitan. I have like a pretty old video on my channel with like the seitan recipe on there, so make sure you guys check that out if you're like plant-based or vegan or trying to eat less meat in general and you want a good source of protein that you can make yourself at home for really cheap. I have the entire recipe on that video. I've got 225 grams of white potatoes as well. You guys know that white potatoes are the GOAT carb for when it comes to dieting. Super, super high volume, low calorie, high satiety. So yeah, 225 grams of white potatoes and 100 grams of green beans that I like to eat like french fries. I like to pretend these are french fries, even though I know they're not. So yeah, I like bland food. When it comes to like savory meals, I keep it bland. I just use salt and pepper to taste, and that's it. You guys can use like 0-calorie sauces and stuff, but I'm not into savory flavors and stuff. You guys will notice that most of my meals are sweet meals. Yeah, and I'm gonna have this meal twice today just because another tip for like if you're dieting, trying to stick to the same staple meals and batch cook because it's just easier. Like I really admire people that can do like flexible dieting with like all these recipes and different food every day, but like I don't have the time or energy for that, and I'm not really craving anything else at this point, so I'm keeping it simple with this meal. So I'm gonna have this, then have a monster, and then crack on with some client check-ins, and I'll catch you guys the next time I eat. I still have a lot of food left today, this is why I love pushing back my first meal, because when you eat all your food in a smaller like window, it feels like you're eating more food. So yeah, I'm excited. Anyways, gonna shut up, gonna eat before this gets cold, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright you guys, so it's almost 3:30 now. It's time for a snack. I did some meal prep, did some client check-ins. Currently in my kitchen, my flat looks like a construction site. Basically, my landlord is kind of taking advantage of me because my flatmate is gone. So he's doing a bunch of like construction in her toilet in her room, but it's kind of affecting the rest of the flat. There's dust everywhere. It looks like a construction site, so we're trying to do something about it. But anyways, that's a tangent. I'm about to have a snack. I'm gonna have 2 of these Warburton Thins. They're literally just like pieces of bread, and I'm having them plain. Something so good about plain toasted bread. So I have 2 of those in the toaster right now. They're 100 calories per like thing, and I'm having 2. Really, really good macros. Highly recommend like as a substitute for like toast. So those are just in the toaster right now, toasting, and I'm gonna have that. Guys, it is raining so much outside, and I still have to do like another, a few thousand steps. I did like way more than I was supposed to these past couple days, so I don't have to do as many today, thankfully, because the weather's like horrendous. You guys would think, oh, online fitness coach, so active and healthy. Like literally no. I've been sat on my fat ass most of the day today at my desk working. So that's the vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna have this right now, and then I still have so much more food to eat today, so yay for volume. I'm literally eating under 1900 calories and I'm still able to feel satisfied, so yeah, that is the current situation. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. What's poppin', guys? So, update. Since the last time you saw me, I had another meal. I had the same seitan potato green bean meal again. Then I had an entire bag of popcorn. Then I was on the phone to Chen Yang for a while, so I didn't really vlog because we were just talking when I came back from my steps. Then I took a quick shower, hopped on a consultation call with a new client who's going to be starting in a couple of days' time, which is super exciting. She's based in the States. She's also Egyptian, so I'm like, yo, represent. If you guys don't know, I'm Egyptian. But you know, every time I hop onto these calls, I'm like, wow, like it's actually incredible, like how I can reach people that are all over the world. Like, online coaching is so amazing that I can help people literally everywhere. Like, the limit does not exist to the amount of people I can just help reach their goals, which is amazing. So yeah, I just hopped off a call with her, and I'm about to have my last meal. You guys know, you guys can guess, it's my fat bowl of oats. I've got 60 grams of oats, 25 grams of vegan protein powder, stevia, cocoa powder. In my previous YouTube video, or no, 2 videos ago, I'm kind of behind on editing, I showed you guys how I make these, and I also have a reel on my Instagram showing you guys how I make my oats, so go check that out if you want to learn how to make your oats taste amazing. So I'm having that with 10 grams of Biscoff, 5 grams of almond butter, and I'm going to be having 40 grams of this Alpro low-calorie ice cream in the velvety chocolate swirl. This is so, so good. So, as you guys can tell, you guys keep asking me, like, on Instagram for, like, full days of eating, where it's, like, I literally am eating the same as when I was bulking, but, like, just smaller portions. Literally staple meals. Like, people think, oh, I'm going on a diet, you know, I'm gonna change. Like, don't change the actual foods you're eating. Yes, opt for lower calorie options, but you don't have to cut anything out, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm still having my oats and my popcorn, but just less, you know? Like, with those, the Warburton like bread thins that I had earlier, like when I was bulking I'd have 2 fat ass bagels, and you know, those are a lot bigger, and now I'm resorting to this. So it's still bread, just a smaller portion. Still having oats, just a smaller portion, you know. I used to have like 15 to 20 grams of Biscoff twice a day in my oats. Now just once a day I have the 10 grams here, you know. It's a smaller portion, but it still satisfies my love for Biscoff. So that's gonna put an end to today's full day of eating. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was 1,890 calories spread out across, I think, 5 or 6 meals I had today, or if you count my snacks as meals. I might pick up the camera tomorrow, I might not, depends. And otherwise, the next clip is going to be an update on what Dylan says to me on Tuesday if I don't vlog tomorrow. So we'll see. I've dropped quite a bit of weight. I weighed in like a kilo lighter today, so like finally, to be honest, my digestion is finally, like, you know, doing its thing again, so I think that's why my weight dropped. Yeah, that's that for today's full day of eating, and I will catch you guys later. Alright guys, don't comment on the background. I'm not obviously in my flat. I just realized I didn't film an intro for this vlog, or like an update for the Minicut week 7 update. So essentially what happened is, finally, after that plateau I was telling you guys about, where my weight wasn't dropping, it finally dropped down. My lowest weight was like 58.8 kilos, and basically Dylan was like, okay, let's not change anything because there's no point. So calories are the same, cardio is the same, everything's the same, but I did ask Dylan for one little favor. Basically right now I'm in Maidenhead with Chen Yang at her feet because she's competing tomorrow. So I'm filming this outro very late. It's Saturday, and she's competing tomorrow, and on Monday she booked like brunch and like a dinner, and we want to have fun basically. So I was gonna be like, okay, I'll have one meal out. So I told Dylan like, hey, can I like at least have like one meal out, or like guesstimate when I'm out with my friend. He was like, girl, just this mini cut is for fun, it's not prep, like you can have it in intuitive eating day that day. And I was like, fuck yeah. So Monday is gonna be intuitive eating day. And then since my check-in on Tuesday, my weight has been the exact same because I've just come on to my period again. I got it early, another week early. Sorry, this is TMI, but I think most of my viewers are girls, so it's cool. But yeah, so my cycle lasted 20 days, which is probably not normal. So I'm going to try and fix that because it is messing with just the, you know, what the scale is saying and stuff. But I feel tighter, I feel leaner. I'm still hitting PRs in the gym, which is great. So that's Minicut week 7 wrapped up for you guys. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to drop the video a like and subscribe if you have not already. And I will catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye!